No deal.
From the state capitol, it has been one of the most controversial topics since marijuana became legal in Colorado in 2012. Should people be able to smoke pot more openly? State lawmakers considering making pot social clubs more readily available in the state. However, the American Cancer Society is not very happy about that. Channel 2 political reporter Joe St. George is live now at a pot shop along Broadway with the very latest. Joe?
Well, Mike, here in Colorado, you know, the rules are pretty simple. You can go to a dispensary like this. You can buy whatever you want, but you have to consume it elsewhere. It's really a conundrum for many tourists because they can't, oftentimes the hotel they're staying in won't allow them to smoke. And while more social options are coming to the city and county of Denver because of what voters passed in November, state lawmakers are considering expanding pot clubs statewide.
If you are a regular visitor to Civic Center Park, sometimes, dare we say, there's an aroma.
Sometimes I actually like the smell. Other times I just want to get off the bus.
Stephen Kukula says it's simple. Some people like marijuana, but they have nowhere to smoke it. And while the city of Denver is still working on implementing pot social club laws following last November's ballot measure.
There's smoking on our public sidewalks and our public parks.
State Representative Dan Pabon at the Capitol is working to make pot social clubs more prevalent statewide. The bill, which has already passed the state Senate, will be debated on the House floor this week. Pabon says pot clubs can already be approved by local governments, but his bill eliminates confusion.
This gives direction to those who are interested in opening up either social clubs or consumption clubs about what that has to look like.
Needless to say,
we believe the supporters of this bill are mistaken.
The American Cancer Society is not happy, gathering on the Capitol steps today to plead with lawmakers to stop the expansion of public smoking.
Secondhand marijuana smoke and secondhand tobacco smoke likely have similar harmful health effects.
Still inside the Capitol, our sources point to lawmakers giving this bill approval this week, which could force a possible veto by the governor. Listen to what he told us last month.
I am the first person to say that we shouldn't have people smoking in private clubs.
Still, Pabon tells me he's working with Hickenlooper on a compromise, believing people are tired of the smell of public parks.
What we're trying to do is just meet the will of the voters.
Now, Pabon tells me his bill still very much in compliance with the Colorado Indoor Clean Air Act. That means that these pot social clubs would have to have fewer than 3 employees if there is to be smoking inside these establishments. Also, they must comply with you'd have to be able to pay a membership fee. That's important. These will have to be private clubs, so these private clubs would require a cover charge or a membership fee in order to enter it. We will follow it all week. Joe St. George, Channel 2 News.
All right, Joe, thank you very much.